All right, it is February 1st. I played my first word for the Wordle. And I know there's an E in this spot, and I don't insist on testing a word at this point that has an E in the last spot. I mean, why should I? Why don't I just pick words that I don't have to be constrained by that? I mean, I could put an E here, but I just don't think I'm ready to guess the word yet. I don't really have any clue. So after I put in the word, I thought for a long time before starting the video, and I'm thinking I would like a word where I could, if at all possible, maybe try to figure out where the S and T go. Um, and if I use a word that ends in an E, so be it. If it doesn't end in an E, fine. I'm going to try to avoid using an A and an R. If I need to use one because I just can't come up with words, fine. But yeah, I know the S and T are not in the first and second spots respectively. I know E is in the last spot. Because I didn't record, I gave myself a lot of time to think about it, and I came up with the word misty, and I could type this in, right? It would at least test if the S, which is currently in the wrong spot, maybe it's in the third, and the T's in the fourth. Maybe one of these two letters is in these two spots, but I just don't believe that S, T, and E are all the last three letters. Now, maybe just one of these goes green, is in the right spot, but I wasn't sure. I could go with Misty in any case, just hoping that one of S and T go green, but I thought a little longer. What about just try a completely different word? Oh, with Misty, I should comment, I was not using an A or an R. I'm also not using an E because, hey, eventually when I'm feeling confident, ready to guess, I will certainly put an E at the end. But I could use Misty. I could use Tushy. I hope this is considered a word. I'll go with this and just see what happens. Ooh, okay, Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. So the T's in the correct spot. T. Now I know it's T something 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 E. Ooh, this is interesting, right? Okay. And then I know that the S is not in the well, now that I know T is first, S is certainly not here. But S is not in the third spot, meaning S is either, well, if E is here, S is either in the second or fourth spot or both. I just don't believe it's going to be both. I can't think of a word that looks like that, right? So could be, no, it can't be T's because there is no A whatsoever. There's supposed to be an, let's see, why don't I, okay, so T something 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 E. There's supposed to be an S. There's supposed to be an H. Does that account for everything? Yeah, an S and an H. It could be those, right? Like there's no reason it couldn't be those or these. Let's see, because I know I have an H. All that would be different would just be, let's see. Yeah, I need to place an H somewhere, not in the fourth spot. Need to put an S somewhere, not in the third spot. I can't think of too many words actually, so maybe T something something. I mean, I can't even, T vowel. I can't think of even a word that would be in this format. T, probably a vowel. S-H-E. I just, oh wait, no, can't even have this order, right? So T, it's not going to be T then S next to each other, not like tsunami or something. So it's got to be probably T-H something. What am I missing? Oh, the S is going to be some, yeah, it's got to be like this. So if I just run through here, let's see, T, it's probably those. It's either those or these. Like, I think I've run out of options. Otherwise, I could be horribly wrong. Let's just see what happens with those. Yes! Okay, so then I can click the share button, and what it will do is it will copy the results to the clipboard, and those are the square boxes that people keep pasting in Facebook.